All right. Hey, everyone. Welcome back to round 4 of Allied Quick Hits, where we hit your top of mind questions about the markets and your investments with some fast answers. So let's dive in. My name is Kellie Hirsch. I'm joined by our Chief Investment Officer, Eric Vermullum. Hey, Eric. How are you?
Good. How are you, Kelly?
I'm good. Happy Friday.
Yeah, same to you.
Did you know, Eric, that it is National Have Fun at Work Day today?
Well, I think recording this quick hits is our way of having fun.
I think so too. So in our last round of hits, Eric, we talked about the dividend and how important dividend paying stocks can be for a solid investment strategy. You guys, we did post that link to our newsletter, which you wrote, Eric, and which you very appropriately named the humble dividend. So it is on our LinkedIn, but if you missed that and want to check it out, head over to our website, www.alliedinvest.net, and you can find that in our blog posts. So round 4, we're going to switch things up a bit. We chatted about numbers last time. This time we're going to chat about a bunch of letters in the alphabet. And not only that, but Eric and I are also going to switch it up and ask each other some questions today. So our quick hit topic are the letters QCD, RMD, and IRA. And so if some of those letters make you go, no worries, we'll get to that today. So Eric, I will start with asking you the first question, if you're okay with that. So
Sure.
let's talk about all these letters. QCD, RMD, what are they?
A qualified charitable distribution, the QCD that you talked about, is a direct transfer of funds from an individual retirement account, from an IRA, to a qualified charitable organization. To be eligible, the IRA account holder must be at least 70 and a half years old at the time of the distribution, and the funds must go directly from the IRA custodian to the charity to count as a QCD. Importantly, QCDs can count towards satisfying the required minimum distribution, the RMD that you mentioned, once the account holder reaches age 73 without being included as taxable income.
Got it. Okay. So no taxable income, but just going back to the ages there, you can make a QCD, Eric, before you have to take an RMD. Is that right?
That's correct. You can do the QCD at age 70 and a half, and
Okay.
RMDs at this point don't kick in until age 73. So there is a little discrepancy there. You can start a qualified charitable distribution a little bit earlier.
Got it. Okay. Thanks for clarifying.
So to reverse this, I was going to ask you, how does a QCD tie in with an RMD at this point?
Gotcha. Thank you. So a QCD and an RMD go hand in hand, right? So think of it as kind of the flip side of the same coin. So if you're required to take an RMD, but you don't actually need the income, a QCD lets you satisfy that RMD requirement while avoiding taxable income. So for example, if your RMD in 2025 is $10,000, you could actually donate that amount directly to a charity, a qualified charity, via a QCD, and it wouldn't show up in your taxable income. So it's really a win-win for your taxes and your favorite cause or your favorite charity.
Okay. So that's why someone would consider using a QCD, a qualified charitable distribution?
Yeah, definitely. So a QCD is a really, or it can be a tax efficient way to support a charitable cause that's near and dear to your heart while managing income in retirement. And so by reducing the taxable income associated with required minimum distributions or RMDs, a QCD can essentially help lower your overall tax burden. And so especially for those folks that don't itemize deductions, it can be really advantageous. Um, it can be advantageous for those folks that don't itemize their deductions and wouldn't otherwise benefit from a charitable contribution deduction.
Okay, that's great. No, that's very helpful. How can a QCD benefit an investor's overall financial strategy?
So basically, QCDs can provide a dual benefit by meeting your RMD requirements while reducing your taxable income, which can essentially help keep you in a lower tax bracket. And that can also have ripple effects like lowering Medicare premiums or even reducing taxes on Social Security benefits. So for those investors that are focused on philanthropic goals, qualified charitable distributions are a way to give directly to causes that they care about while optimizing their overall financial plan as well.
Sounds very much like a win-win that you get to support your favorite causes and help manage your taxes. Is there anything you wanted to add in closing, Kelly?
Yeah, we were going to say for our allied clients watching this Quick Hits episode, if you have a traditional IRA with Allied managed by us, and if you're turning RMD, required minimum distribution age this year in 2025, it's 73. One of our operations team members will be reaching out to you to visit about setting up and discussing a distribution strategy. And if you're an Allied client already of RMD age and are currently taking distributions, if we haven't chatted with you before the fall, we'll reach out to you as we always do just to discuss everything.
That's great. Thank you for answering my questions here today, and thank you everyone for tuning in.
You bet. Thanks, Eric. Happy Friday, and thanks, guys.
Thank you.